great way to start this no news Monday than with two potential losses. I mean, I've already taken one loss today, which resulted in a minus $747, and I'm currently in this second retry for a short on NASDAQ, and by the looks of it, we're potentially going to be stopped out on this trade as well. So we will see what happens. Whether it be a win or a loss, I'm going to record this for you guys anyway. Now, let me just show you, whilst that's going on, what happened earlier. So it was a similar short taken in a similar area, which was right here. We had this inverse of this fair value gap on the 1 minute. Now I was risking $750. Price came up, gave me a nice entry right here, and I was actually targeting just a little bit lower where my current targets are, which is just there. And as you can see, price did move into profit, and then I didn't go break even. Price came back, chopped around for a while, but then eventually, as you can see, it did come and take me out right there. So that was the original trade where I lost $750. And then after that, after we've had this sweep of liquidity right here, we've then had another 1 minute inverse right here, as you guys can see, and that is where my entry was right there. So I got in, and again, I'm risking $530 on this trade, and as it stands, price is currently chopping around in a little bit of drawdown. So hopefully we don't take a stop loss on this trade. Hopefully we do take a nice take profit so we can make back the earlier loss. But no news Monday. Mondays are generally, I mean, for my strategy, Mondays are generally pretty good, right? Mondays have a 80% win rate for my strategy. So by the looks of it, this should be a relatively good trade, but just based off of this 1 minute reaction, I don't have all that much faith. So we will see what happens. Now, the plan is, if we do continue to drop, right, after we take out this internal low right here, I'm then going to take one contract off. I'm currently in two contracts right here. So I'm going to take one contract off, and that should be around $600. That should give us, if I take off one contract, so that should pretty much make up the loss from earlier. And then from there, we can trail down to these lows if we get that move, right? But like I said, by the looks of it, I don't think we're going to get that move. So let's see what happens. Now, if we can break this internal low, if my mouse will work, if we can break this internal low, then I will reduce risk to just above this high, as we tapped into this extreme fair value gap and we have had a little bit of a reaction. So yeah, I guess it's just a waiting game now, isn't it? I mean, we need that same momentum to come in. We need that momentum to kick in, and we need to break below this low, and then we need to break below this low. This is the key low that we want to break below. If we can break below this low right here, then we can reduce risk, right? We can potentially even go break even. Yeah. So if we break below this low, I'm more than happy to go break even, taking the risk completely off of the table, and that should be pretty good. All right, so let's see. It's a very, very nice push. We just need that push to sustain, right? We need this momentum to kick in and stay in. We're barely struggling to stay below this low. We need more momentum like that. That is exactly what we need. But this 1 minute candle has just started, right? So now that we've got there, I feel pretty good that we can, just as I'm saying that, we can now go break even and take risk completely off of the table on this trade. We don't want to go break even prematurely, right? Because we want to be able to hold this move. We want to be able to sustain this move. We want to be able to hold a potential pullback and all of that good stuff. If we can close with a full body, that will give me hope that we're going to go lower. But if we close with these wicks, then as you can see, we're doing that quite a lot right here, and we're struggling. We're struggling a lot. Let's extend this and look it. We have also invested 1 minute fair value gap right here too. And we've got this right here. So let's see. We need price to break below this and then come and give us a nice push to the downside here to this low. Well, that is not good. I didn't even see that this was happening right here. Okay, let's tap into this 1 minute fair value gap and then go lower from there. If we get taken out of break even, that is it. We are done. But please bounce from this fair value gap. Come on. Come on. Give us a rejection. Give us a rejection. We do have a 15-second fair value gap just above 2, if we can encompass that. There we go. Okay, fantastic. Apart from that, all of the price action up here is nicely mitigated. All of this is mitigated. The only thing we have left is this very small 15-second fair value gap right here that we can potentially look to target. Apart from that, there is nothing else. Okay, we've just tapped into that 15-second. Now, if we don't reject from here, we're going up. If we do not reject from here, we're shooting up. Now we need a sustained push to the downside. We need to take out all of this price action. Come on. Drop it. We're getting taken out. Yeah.